Hey, 79 Hurst Olds guy here. Wanted to show you what I have many air rifles, but this is probably my coolest one, I suppose. This is a James Perotti custom. It is a well, almost fully custom. The stock and some other minor parts are not, but James builds custom rifles, or at least did, and this is one of them. And I've owned this, I'm not sure exactly how long, probably about a year or so, and it's just a beautiful gun, and I thought I'd show it to you. It is 32 caliber, and what I did is I brought out some comparison shot here to kind of show you. This on the right obviously is 22. This is actually only a 30 caliber slug, but you can see the size difference here, and this gun is just beautiful. I did track down something James wrote about this, so I'd like to read it. The stock pump handle, trigger assembly, and the end caps are from a Benjamin 310. The S-shaped pump lever was resewn from a Mach 1 extended billet lever, which is very strong. The barrel is a chrome moly 32-20 liner from Track of the Wolf, and the compression tube is chrome moly tubing. Excuse me, with a machine breech, a steel breech brazed on. The barrel is soldered into the breech and into the compression tube with 380 degree 2% silver solder. The compression tube and the barrel are 2.5 inches longer than a stock Benjamin 310 or 312. This enabled the use of a longer valve to serve as a reservoir, and it was not necessary to remove any stock wood to accommodate the extended billet lever. It takes about 70 pumps to fill the reservoir from empty to get to the pressure of 2,000 psi. And I've tried to pump that long. My arm starts getting tired. At that pressure, the closing force on the pump lever is about 45 pounds. The gun is set up to be air conserving based on North Carolina Steve's experiments. I'm not sure who that is. It doesn't dump all the air in a single shot, only part of it, depending on how the power is set. Once the reservoir is filled and shot fired, then a number of pumps are put back in to replace the air used. And the fastest shot that was required was 839 feet per second with a 44 grain .310 diameter ball. When charged to 2400 psi, the setup to fire, the 310 ball was shot at 600 feet per second. The gun is silent and no more sound than a Red Ryder. And I have shot this gun, and it is a quite silent gun, and it is just a beautiful gun to actually shoot. And I'm going to show you a little bit more here about this thing. So it's just stunning. I really love this gun, and if James made some more, I might be tempted to buy another one. Let me uncrack the bolt here. Everything is just machined so tightly, it's just, oh, it's hard to get. As I hold the camera, I'm going to put the camera down and we'll do this again. Give you an idea here of the workmanship that's gone into this gun. It's just phenomenal. There's hopefully a good shot of the bore there. Just a big, I want to say it's probably one of the biggest guns that I've seen as far as an air gun goes for the caliber. It's marked JP Sachs NC, so James Perotti, and I want to say that's short for a city, Sachs something in North Carolina. I just can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. And that really is the only thing that you find. You can probably Google and find a couple tidbits on the internet about this gun, but you'd type in JP Sachs NC 32 or something to that nature, and you'll find some information, probably the same stuff that I just read to you there. But anyway, just wanted to take a moment here to show you this beautiful gun. Thanks so much for taking a look at her with me.